This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Maria, you got some splaining to do. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Well, I'm back here with another episode of Front Mission. In the last episode, we combed the desert, and well, not quite the desert. And we found Maria and some OC units talking to each other. And then before we could find out what was in the truck, it got destroyed by a call from the UCS General Winger to destroy everything. And despite the fact that there were civilians there, it all got destroyed. Perhaps it'll lead up to some conflict later in another storyline. But for now, we gotta talk to Maria and see, like, what's happening. What's going on here? What do we got ourselves wrapped up into? Sir, you can't just barge into command and demand answers. The city was obliterated in front of my eyes, John. Those people didn't need to die. I'm going by myself. You all stay here, and that's an order. Unacceptable. Your agent's failure caused us to lose an entire batch of materials. ... The project must come to fruition, no matter the cost, Captain. Its success will assure our victory and our nation's future. And the addition of many pips to your collar. What did you just say? Nothing, sir. We've only lost one batch of many. I have made provisions for such needs. Then why aren't you out there collecting this provision of yours? I don't need to be told what I must do. You see, this project cannot succeed without me, whereas your sole purpose is to court government officials for funding, and I must say you do have a knack for it, sir. That's enough out of you, Driscoll! Exclamation point, question mark. It seems that you have a visitor. I will take my leave of you now, sir. Good day. Who the hell are you? Lieutenant Kevin Greenfield, sir. Sir, why did you launch those missiles at Lark Valley? Lark Valley? The town, sir. The one that you ordered nuked today. There were still hundreds of people there. Civilians! There's no town named Lark Valley on Huffman, Lieutenant. What you saw was an OCU supply base. What are you talking about? Lark Valley was a town. It was an OCU supply base. Do you understand? And the missile launch order came directly from High Command. ... Would that be all, Lieutenant? Then do you mind getting the hell out of my office? Oof. Well, that was a bit rough there, let me tell you. So, alright, let's go to the barracks and see if anyone has anything to say. How did it go, sir? I was told the official records will show that the missiles destroyed an OCU supply base. The Brigadier General is trying to cover something up, isn't he? Yes, it seems like it, but what and why? What kind of secret was incinerated with Lark Valley? I don't know. Well, if you play the OCU campaign, you know, but we're gonna feign ignorance. Hey, sir, what do you think Captain Paredes was doing in Lark Valley? Yeah, what was she doing there? Something mighty suspicious is going on. I can feel it. What do you remember about that container? Well, sir, it looked like it had a refrigeration unit attached to it. The most logical conclusion would be that it might have contained a biological weapon of some kind. But that's just conjecture based on superficial evidence. I see. Thanks, Haley. Don't tell anyone about this, alright? My lips are sealed, sir. Something that was put in refrigeration, huh? What would you want to keep alive by freezing it? Usually it's things with a, some material like either, food or flesh. I wish I had the presence of mind to carry one of those containers back. Well, we are kind of rushed. We almost got nuked. So, that town had no tactical value. It makes no sense. Yeah, it didn't. There's no point to kill it, destroy it like that. I thought this war was about defending our country, sir. Seems like some problems are going on both sides here. It's almost like people are taking advantage of the situation. Oh no, no one's ever done that before. Maria, can I have a minute? ... What were you doing in Lark Valley? I thought I saw you talking to an OCU soldier. Stop. Kevin, stop. Maria? I'm sorry. I told you I can't tell you about my mission. That seems like an excuse to me. Kevin, I'm a Black Hound. You of all people should know what that means. Yeah, she's just deflecting. Say anything in the command room? I heard you had a little talk with Winger about Lark Valley. Colonel, may I ask you a question? What is it? The contents of the containers we saw. I was wondering if... You better forget you saw anything, Lieutenant. You and I are soldiers. Our job is to receive orders and execute them without question. But sir, all I can tell you is that Nirvana is involved with a project only known to people with the highest clearance. If you don't stop asking questions, I won't be able to protect you. ... I've lost a lot of good soldiers in freedom. I don't want to lose any more, Lieutenant. Do you understand?
Colonel.
Your squad will patrol Lucusta again tomorrow. That will be all. For over a month after the fall of Freedom City, the UCS offensive ground to a halt, and the war seemed to be at a standstill, until one fateful event. One month later, back in Freedom City. So, anything new in the shop? Is there new stuff in the shop? Yeah, there is. All right. Yeah, we just got new stuff already. So, all right, let's take a look at our new equipment here. So, we've got the Gale. I think the shotgun was from the previous one. Anyway, we got ourselves the Grave machine gun. Got the Hexafire rifle. We got the F4 handrod for your melee users. And we also got, and the Winnie Plus is back again. And then we got the Leo Ston machine gun and the Slab rifle. Obviously, choose whatever your best one is. I think the Mostro is still like the best machine gun at this point in terms of just pure damage, if I recall. Let me see, 40, and then yeah, technically it's still possibly better. It depends on how you view it. The Leo Ston comes pretty close though in terms of pure damage, so it might be worth upgrading because it does have a better to hit. And then the Slab rifles, the overall better damage. It's just the difference between the Plus rifle and the Slab. The Slab is one shot at a good amount of damage, or two shots that you possibly might hit at least with one of them, while the Slab is one and done. So that's up to you if you want to do that. We've also got a new shield, and we got a new missile launcher. So yeah, you could have easily skipped buying stuff in the previous mission because of how easy it is, but I just was going to upgrade anyway, so it's just easier to do that. But yeah, the WS-2B shield has a bit more defense, and the Goldias missile has obviously a bit more attack and a bit better to hit. Unfortunately, the bad thing about that is it only has 2 ammo, so you're going to have to be refilling it quite often. So parts-wise, let's take a look at the... there is a bit of a difference, as you can see there. If you can afford it, the Frost is not bad. The only problem is you do lose a bit more power out of it, but you get a bit more HP. If you don't do it, that won't hurt you too badly. Then we got the Croft, which has a little bit less defense, but a little bit more HP. And then finally we got the Zelt again, same thing as before. So yeah, only a few extra parts. If you just spin everything on the Zarad, it's really not that big of a deal to swap it out, but if you want to swap out for the Frost, but you lose a bit of defense while doing that. And then we got the Croft gun, which is a machine gun arm if you want to try changing up your style a bit. I still prefer having an arm with a shield and a weapon instead. That's up to you if you want to do that. And then leg-wise, we got ourselves the Frost. So yeah, by the way, the Frosts are the machines that Hell's Wall use, so if you want to be up on the similar style to them, you can be similar to them. But anyway, but really overall, I say the Zarad is still a better build, so you can leave a lot of this alone. CPUs wise, we got ourselves the Sorera. It's a minor increase, so if you don't want to spend the money for it, you don't have to. And then backpack wise, same thing, nothing new on that one. So, oh, and by the way, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap out Haley as our healer. I'm going to give that to Matthew instead, just because the way I built Haley, she's more useful shooting missiles all the time, and having a missile user be your repair backpack as well is probably not the most efficient, and I probably should have changed this a while back, but I wasn't really thinking about it at the time. So we're going to give it to Matthew instead, so that way he can heal or just go into short range or whatever, since his damage for long range isn't that great anyway, overall. So I'm going to do that really quick. And let's see, let me double check one more thing. Actually, let me talk to the shop guy, see if he has any new dialogue. Wanzers are getting better and better. It won't be long before oh, never mind. It's the same thing. I thought they had different. He would have different dialogue. So, and we got a new set of items here. We got the Repair L, which heals you 200, although we still don't have enough HP for that. So you can still do Repair S, maybe upgrade to Repair M by this point. And then we got the Acid Bombs. What Acid Bombs do is they reduce your target defense, so you'll take more damage from hits. I forgot how much actually damage it is, or how much defense. I think it knocks down your defense by like 5 or something like that, if I recall. I'll have to look up. The game never straight up tells you. It just says it lowers your defense. So, in general. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and beef up my guys, and I'm going to be... Oh yeah, I guess we could go to the bar really quick. Because I want to get this all the way so we can get to the mission. Actually, I think the dialogue here is the same. Okay, never mind, it's the same. Right, because we're in the same town. Arena-wise, I don't think we have any new units. A lot of times it's just a lot of new guys are basically just a same character with just better stats. Yeah, I see my odds are still really, really bad. But if I wanted to, I could just get myself weaker. I still have my old equipment. I haven't sold my... I say selling my old equipment to like quite a while just so I can go back and equip old stuff. So if I want to get some arena money, I can. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade my equipment, and I'm going to be right back. Alright, we're back after taking care of that, so let's head to the command center and go on to the next mission. I have new orders for you, Lieutenant. I need you to head to the city of Grey Rock, on the other side of the Locusta Desert. This is the recon mission. What kind of recon, sir? The only specifics are that you are to scout and report enemy dispositions around the hospital in the city's West District. The orders come directly from Winger. However, it looks like Nirvana is involved in this somehow. Nirvana? I'd rather not send you out there without any details on what this information is going to be used for, but... That's alright, sir. I'll go. Thanks, Lieutenant. Just watch yourself out there. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, do you have any extra dialogue? Grey Rock also serves as the OCU's frontmost outpost, beyond your guard. Alright. Yeah, I wonder why the OCU, like, military unit kind of just stopped after, like, a month. You'd think they would have kept going with that, so... Yeah. Grey Rock, sir, that city should be crawling with OCU troops by now. Yeah, crawling, maybe we need to get some bug spray or something like that. Getting out would be a lot harder than getting in. Be careful, sir. I don't know about that. Isn't there an OCU frontline base in Grey Rock? That's a real rat trap you'll be walking into, isn't it, sir? Well, I mean, you're coming with me, so... Feels a bit like being back in the Blackhound, sir. Is that a good thing? That's the city right across the desert, isn't it? If you ask me, it's not a good place to set up a forward outpost, but who knows what those Aussies are thinking, right, sir? They're crazy people, who knows? So, what do they want to recon a hospital for again? We have little information on the enemy's movements. Recon is vital at times like this. Yeah, without the information, you'd be good as dead. We'll be ready to support you if you need us to do so. Alright. Let's head on out, so. On to a Grey Rock. We're near the city of Grey Rock, sir. Okay, I'll go the rest of the way on foot. Stay here until I give you the signal. If you haven't heard from me by the present time, head straight back to base, alright? Yes, sir. Good luck, sir. Now let's do some recon inside Grey Rock. So, yeah, you can shop here as well. Although I think, let's see, do you have anything? When the going gets rough, get better hardware. Let's see, I don't think they have any new stuff here. There shouldn't be. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, usually the cities will be... I mean, unlike in the OCU campaign where every town had new gear, this one's not so much the case. So, but anyway, let's go, and you can go to the arena if you want to, but we're not going to do that. Tiger's Eye, huh? Now let's see what everyone has to say. Did you hear that the UCS took Freedom City? I was wondering where all those people are coming from. Now we displaced them all, huh? What'll it be? Nothing else? Okay. Bill, huh? The UCS will probably come here next, but most of the defense troops aren't here. Just what is our damn government doing? I need another drink. I'm changing my affiliation next election. That'll show them. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll change things. Michael the Feeble. Or Michelle the Feeble? More than half the soldiers stationed in this town are deployed on some big operation. What would happen to us if the UCS came here now? We'd kill you all. No, I'm going to leave this town before the UCS comes. You should come too. Now think about it. The hospital? Yes, it has two sections, the general wing and the military wing. They've been stepping up security recently. It's a pain to get my daily meds. Hopefully you don't have a morphine addiction. A lot of military types have been going in and out of that hospital recently too. They make me nervous. How about you, Gain? You must have heard of Cicada Industries by now. They'll monopolize the Wanzer manufacturing scene if they keep at it. Speaking of which, I see a lot of Cicada trucks going in and out of the hospital. I wonder if Cicada's bought that place too. Man, crazy even in a war that the corporations could still win. Yeah, those Cicada trucks looked like they were hauling a lot of stuff out of the hospital. I wonder what they're going. I don't know. Yeah, nothing else we can really do, so let's check out this hospital they speak of. What the? That must. I like Kevin's disguise. All it is he puts on some shades. What is he? What are you, Superman? That must be the hospital. It was fine. I wonder how Nirvana is connected to this. Uh-oh. That must be the car we were warned about. You there, take your hands off the wheel and come out slowly. Wait, how'd they know I was coming? What? Oh, this is bad. Real bad. Will I make it out? Did we just do like a Three Stooges runaway? That's what we drove away. Calling all security units. Suspect is on the run. Heading east towards Liberty City Street. Don't let him get away. Who's that? Driscoll. Oh, we got an ally here. He'll help us out. Looks like the hounds have taken the bait. Wait, what? What? A second group of intruders? What do we do, Paul? It looks like we have some strays. Deal with them quickly. We are pressed for time. Yes, sir. Huh. Who's that Paul guy? Nah, that's probably not important. Just ignore him. Actually, technically in the OCU campaign, he pretty much is a non-entity. So, you have nowhere to run. Surrender yourself quietly. He must have taken a wrong turn in Albuquerque. No, he didn't actually say that. What the? Someone just drew a train into them. Oh, what? Music? What? You owe us one, sir. You okay, Lieutenant? Oh, thank goodness. But anyway, time to fight these guys. Yeah, they were able to pop in at the last second. Oh yeah, I was able to maneuver or get my weight up to where I could get the frost to my to Haley and Howard, because I was able to. I basically took off the rims, because at this point the rims don't do enough damage as long weapons. If I had kept the arms, the Howard arms or whatever, they probably would have still been sufficient damage. But the rim just doesn't do the damage anymore. So best to just do missiles and make sure they don't get hit with missiles themselves. But anyway, that was a cool little sequence. See, this is probably why I like the UCS campaign better than the OCU campaign, to tell you the truth. It's just got a lot more flavor and characterization to it. But like I said, it's hindsight. You know, the original front mission came out was like 93, and the DS game came out like, what was it, 2011 or something like that? I'll have to look it up again, I forgot. But anyway, yeah, a major difference between how many years have gone by. But anyway, let's look at the enemies we're going to fight. We've got some Gundams there. They're Missileers in this case. They're level 7, long stats 11, reasonable stats all around, move 16. They got the Knots Bazooka, they got the Gundam Punch, and Sun Owl missiles on both arms. And we got some more missiles. If you wanted to bring some chafe grenades, it wouldn't be a bad battle to do that with. But anyway, we got Gropes here, attackers, level 8, 13 in their short stat. They move a 20, and they've got Empire, a rifle, and the Dark Hawk machine gun. Yeah, another missile here, another drop there, and we also got commander units and the Moth units. These okay stats overall, 11s and everything, level 9. Got no skills, move 16. They got the Leo Social and Dark Hawk machine guns, and they got Egret missiles on their shoulders, and just a few more over here. Overall, not a very hard fight. I don't think it's that hard anyway. So, oh, you're not close enough to actually hit them. All right. And not close enough to use your missiles either. So let's move you over here so we can get some missiles in. Ready, aim, fire! Boom! Take that! Alright, how's your levels? Let's see. Just want to think if I want to just try and go and finish them off with Haley or not. Yeah, I don't really need the levels for this because this mission is pretty easy. So, actually, you know, we'll let it slide. Let's see what happens. Yeah, nice. blast these guys. Yeah, we'll leave it up to the winds of fate. Not bad. Might have to see if we can find a way to like get him in the way so we can kind of distract the enemy there and have him attack Matthew instead of my non-shielder. Ooh, or destroy him. That'll work. I'll take that. Yeah, the reason this fight isn't so difficult is just because of the how low their HP is overall. Alright, come on in, fellas. I assume we're gonna use chafe on him. Is it gonna last like 10 rounds? I swear, like that last mission, for whatever reason, every time they use chafe, I swear it lasted like, you know, 10 rounds or something crazy like that, like it shouldn't have. Yeah, see, their missiles don't do very much against our defense and shields, so. I mean, the Sun Owls are not bad missiles, just we've now upgraded since then, so. Alright, let's see. Yeah, really, after that, we've only got... Let's see. Yeah, that's really, other than commander units, we really don't have to... And that missiler right there, so we could just blow their arms off. Yeah, let's see if we can try to aim for their arms. Let's give it a try. Yeah. Boo. Alright. Let's try the other arm. There we go. And let's give... Yeah, we'll have you. Let's see. You guys are almost running out of missiles already. Yeah, let's see if we can finish off. Take out his other arm now. And blast him. Get him! No, not bad. Gain the levels all over the place. All willy-nilly. Let's see, you only got one more missile left, because I'm not gonna... And you've got some more. I could move you over here. Nah, cool. Need to give you some experience somehow, so. Alright, blast him. Get him! Ooh, nice! Ooh, good job, man. Did the maximum efficiency of that. Yeah, doing a lot better. Nice. I mean, I'm always doing better because I'm awesome. Yeah, we'll just... I'm not trying to raise my defense stat any crazy amount, so... Notice now I'm probably going to need to heal. Actually, let's go heal because I did take a bit of a punch from that rifle. Probably should have bought it before, but... Alright, let's go have you... heal. It's time to... yes. Actually, I'm going to just let him... Well, yeah, I'm just going to let him kind of blast and see what happens. Oh, nice. That's actually specifically what I wanted to happen. Like, kind of crazy, actually, how that works. Yeah, higher chances to hit without guiding, but you obviously won't get, you know, what you want. I mean, it might accidentally destroy the guy for all I know. Wow, they just don't like arms. Hey, I'm fine with that. I'm just, you know. Let's see. Let's give you the chance to blast him. Yeah. Nice. Might blast his other arm and leg, but we'll see what happens. Eh, oh well, that's fine. Yeah, this is a really good mission overall. Just getting supremely lucky with all my attacks. Let's see, yeah, we'll just let it ride. Yeah, same with you. We'll just let it ride, and then we'll have you refill after the next turn. Let's see. Yeah, so have you I want you to stand there so I can refill him next turn. So good job, Matthew. Actually, I might just leave, because your levels are pretty low. I'm gonna leave you guys to let my range guys take him out. So we'll go ahead and just have Kevin blast you, and just destroy any of his arms. Huh. Probably too far away to. Yeah. Nice. Level 20. Nope, you can't run away from me. No, sir. Get back here. Get back here. I'm surprised the rest of the enemies aren't charging at me from the other side. That would save me some time. Ah, I was hoping not to destroy him completely. Oh well. I mean, this mission overall has been pretty solid, so I can't really complain. Let's see. Guess we'll start moving over this way, I guess. Anyone else take any damage? I mean, we have. Oops. Yeah, sure. Don't really need to, but hope those guys don't move too far. I was about to say, hope don't move too far away so I can actually blast you effectively, you know what I mean? Yeah, just take him out. That's kind of sad, really, to see that happen. Alright, nice few levels for you. Yeah, you guys have been needing some levels really badly. Not so much for the skill, just for, you know, the stat increases, so, you know, do more damage with your missiles. So far your long stat's going on pretty well. Oh, yeah, might as well resupply one here. Yeah, and let's see, anyone else got hurt? Alt really? There. Are you guys coming? No? Alright. Yeah, sure, resupply one up. Alright, let's head on in. Yeah, I probably won't even have to use any items in this fight at all. I probably shouldn't, really. The only thing I'm afraid of is, like, accidentally destroying them, because I, you know, want to get that experience. Oh, come on. Oh, well. Of course, you fight the one guy that doesn't have his defenses active. Thought that wasn't too much damage. Alright, let's finish this guy off. Or start to, anyway. Alright, let's take out your arms. You don't need those arms, do you? You have the right to bear arms. Yeah, this is gonna be a cakewalk, I say. A cakewalk. Ah, why would you do me dirty like that? I really don't want to just, like I said, I want to give the credit to, I'll let him get smacked, why not? That's fine. They'll raise their agility anyway, so. I could dodge missiles. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball, or whatever it is. Let's finish off that other arm, shall we? Actually, let's go to the legs. Oh, come on. Haley. You're supposed to be my gal. You're supposed to do me right. Do me right. I have to give him another resupply, maybe. I guess we'll see what happens then. Alright, take out his legs. He doesn't deserve them. Alright, and I'll go for the head. Nice. Hey, you're getting up there. You're almost up to Kevin's level. We should be safe for now. Get on the train, everyone. I'll get us out of here. Copy that. An explosion? Sounds like the West District. The hospital? If you want to know what happened to the hospital, play the OCU campaign. I mean, we won 7,000 Huffman dollars for escaping. $4,060 for killing everyone, and no one died. No repair costs. But man, we were sent to that hospital. Some shenanigans were run off screen, and someone told us of our location. Who told us of our location? What happens next? Will we get any answers? Find out next time in the next episode of Front Mission. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.